Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will solve chapter number 1, measurement, short question answer or conceptual question answer. So let's start our video. The first question is not included in the examination of 2021, but you can see the answer on your screen. For an answer to be complete, the units need to be specified by. The unit must be specified because a number by itself is meaningless. The number attached with a unit tells the reader what exactly we have to calculate. For example, a student measures the length of a rod to be 10. Then the number 10 has no physical meaning until proper unit, example centimeter, kilometer or millimeter, are assigned with the number. Hence, the 10 centimeter is meaningful rather than writing 10 only. Moving towards the next question. Question number 2 is also not included in the examination of 2021. What are the advantages of using International System of Unit SI? Units. It is a coherent system of a unit. No friction. SI uses decimal exclusive, eliminating frictions and mixed number. SI unit is a metric system. Metric system make it convenient to make calculation. The greater advantage of SI unit is that it only has one unit for each quantity. Hence, there are no conversion factor for the student to memorize. For example, the one and the only SI unit of length is a meter. Easy to write and say. So from here to here you can write in the exams. Question number 3 is included in the reduced syllabus. How many radian accounts for a circumference of a circle? How many steradians account for the surface area of a sphere? So answer is, since we know that the plane angle is given by the formula S is equal to r theta and the theta is equal to S divided by r, and the whole circumference of a circle S is equal to 2 pi r. Therefore, the whole circumference accounts for theta is equal to 2 pi divided by r cancel with each other, we are left with 2 pi radian. Since we know that the solid angle is given by a divided by r square and a is equal to 4 pi r square for the whole surface area of a sphere, therefore whole surface area of a sphere accounts for theta is equal to 4 pi r square divided by r square r cancel with each other, we are left with 4 pi steradian. Now moving towards the next question. Question number 4 is not included in the reduced syllabus 2021. What is the least count error? How can least count error be reduced? The least count error is an error associated with the resolution of an instrument. For example, a vernier caliper has a least count of 0.01 centimeter. Then any measurement made with vernier caliper will be an error equal to the 0.01 centimeter. We can reduce the least count error by using instrument with higher resolution such as screw gauge and improving experimental techniques. Now moving towards the next question. Question number 5 is included in the reduced syllabus 2021. Why including more digits in answer does not make it more accurate? Answer is the number of digits you represent in your answer shows the precision with which you know the measurement. It says very little about the accuracy of a measurement. For example, if you measure the length of a table to a great precise or precision, but with a measuring instrument that is not calibrated correctly, you will not measure accurately. Now moving towards the next question. Question number 6 is included in the reduced syllabus 2021. What determines the precision of a measurement? Answer is the precision of a measurement refers to the spread of measurement value. For example, the precision of a measurement determines the range or a difference between the lowest and the highest measure value. Consider a measurement made with a meter rod is L is equal to 5.6 plus minus 0.1 centimeter. The lowest value is 5.5 centimeter and the highest value is 5.7 centimeter. The correct answer is somewhere between 5.5 and 5.7 centimeter in the range of 0.5 centimeter. Question number 7 is also included in the reduced syllabus. If two quantities have different dimension, is it possible to multiply or divide? Can we add or subtract them? The multiplication or division of two quantities having different dimension is possible. Examples are: the first example is momentum, the product of mass and velocity. Second example is of work, the product of magnitude of force and displacement. F dot W is equal to F dot D. Acceleration, rate of change of velocity. A is equal to del V divided by del T. Then the last example is power, time rate of doing work. P is equal to V divided by del T. But according to the principle of unity, quantities to be added or subtracted must have same dimension, because we cannot add 3 monkeys and 5 sheep to get 8 monkeys. Now moving towards the next question. Question number 8 is also included in the reduced syllabus 2021. The question is: the human pulse and the swing of a pendulum are possible time units. Why are they not often used? Answer is: since human pulse rate varies during a rest time, working and running, therefore it cannot be used as time standards. The equation of time period of simple pendulum is given as T is equal to 2 pi under root L divided by G. It is clear from the above equation that the time period depends upon the length of a metallic wire of a pendulum and the gravity. Since the length of a metallic wire changes with the change in temperature and the value of gravitational acceleration changes from place to place, therefore pendulum is not suitable as time standard. Now moving towards the last question. Number 10 is also included. If any equation is dimensionally correct, is that equation the right equation? The answer is no. This is because the value of dimensionless constant cannot be determined by using this method. It can check only whether the physical relation is dimensionally correct or not. It cannot tell whether the relation is absolutely correct or not. For example, applying this technique, S is equal to VIT plus 4th AT square is dimensionally correct, whereas relation is S is equal to VIT plus half AT square. But S is equal to VIT plus 1 over 4 AT square is dimensionally correct. So this is the equation. So this was the exercise question of chapter number 1, measurement. I hope you all like this video. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.